I'm glad you have come. This spear will need a new tip soon. Sharpen it once more and it will vanish. There is better armor. The Zakru move again across the plains, seeking new life and new soil. A sight I have witnessed a handful of times, and am blessed to see again. They move now into the heart of the plains, our ancestral homeland. This is a sign, warrior. The time has come for the Zeswa to hold the Great Games again.
The Great Games?
Where alliances are forged and friendships nourished. Other clans have already agreed to participate. And now, I hope, the Sadantu as well. Ewa calls on us to honor the ways of our ancestors. Join us. We will celebrate our victories and rekindle our traditions. Let us ride the wind!
Look who has come. The Zakru will be glad to have their friend walk among them.
The migration. It's incredible.
And as the Zakru move, so do we. It is a good sign for our great games indeed. You will compete, yes?
I don't really know anything about the games.
Many your age do not. It has been some time since the last games were held, before the Sky People first spoiled these parts. But now, peace has returned to the plains. So why not joy as well? And a little friendly competition between clans. It is Zeswa tradition to ride alongside the Zakru by Dire Horse. Join them, my friend. See the mighty beasts up close. Feel the earth tremor as they move with such heavy grace. Trust me, you will not want to miss this. Your Ikran is clever. She will find her own way to our camp as you ride.
Kin says I should ride with the Zakru. You want to do some exploring?
The Zakru awaits.
Don't worry.
You saw them two ride with us.
What about Sokla? I do not imagine you...
More clans are joining the games! Good to see you, girl!
Sarentu, I hope to see you compete at the games.
Whoa. Maybe not that way.
see our neighbors more often.
Minang! The Zakru look beautiful. Are they decorated to celebrate the migration?
And the games. The Zakru have led us back to the site of our ancestors' games, held long ago. I feel these games will be most special. Will you take part?
Kin asked the same. What kind of games?
Those where the songs are made. Fierce trials where Natvi measure their skill and their strength so that all may better serve the people. Yotsahik will be glad to hear you are competing.
You mean Ritnella? She's here? And Telan?
Him too. I just saw him helping the dyers in the artisans' tent. Go, Tsamsu. Celebrate with your friends. Tomorrow, our games begin.
Back among the Zakru. Among friends.
There must be balance.
Well, which is it? Dancing or fighting? Looking to gain an edge? Keep your head high.
Find the right proportion between... I'm so glad to see every...
You've given up on tech, Telan?
Oh, hey! You made it! Can you believe every clan is here together? Even the Resistance. Not that they're a clan, but they're here too. Humans and Na'vi together. And this is Tech, by a different name.
Tech? A strange sound. It feels good to say. Tech.
Good to see you too, Okul. Are things going well at the Hollows?
Very well now. The Gamatire have missed you. But the games bring us all together. I look forward to seeing how they will play out.
What are you making? It looks good.
Die for Rinella. She's here too, helping the artists paint a huge mural for the games.
All our colors flowing together. As it once was, as it should be. Join in if you would like. There are many berries growing around the camp. They make a perfect dye.
Yes, I saw the Zeswa using those berries to paint the Zakru too. I can't believe the way they move around. They are so big. What about some more blue?
Perhaps. But we do not want this too dark, or it will not show against the rock. Bright colors will work better.
So victory should be our theme. We fought and defeated the Sky People.
The mural should be about us, the clans, not about the Sky People.
We couldn't have won without each other. The theme could be our unity.
Ah, look who showed up just in time.
We overcame our differences. Let our burdens go, healing a divide of many years.
And together we found victory. It works. But we must paint it together too. One artist for each clan. We have Zeswa, Sarentu, and Kametire here. But we are missing an Aranehe artist.
What about Nefika? I think she would be disappointed to miss out.
I saw her climbing the hill, past those friendly Sky People.
I'm sure she would love to join. I'll let her know.
here. Or 4. Hey, buddy! Over here! I wonder if there are any games humans can do.
Hey, Anka. You decided to check out the games.
We got the invite from Nassim herself. You'd think all Priya's birthdays came at once. I couldn't say no to a little research trip. You gonna compete?
Maybe. Right now, I'm just looking for Nafika to help out. Have you seen her? Adana hair weaver? Long yellow cloak?
Ha! I know that lady. Hard to miss. And I can still smell the zanke she had with her. She's gone to the top of the hill. Something about views of the past, or friends with a view, or... I didn't really catch what you meant.
That scent must be the zanke. That's a big jump. Good catch! Lucky you were close. You've been busy, huh? Having fun?
My Antu, I should have known you would be eager to compete. Planning to fling yourself from these cliffs?
I will if you will.
Child! The games are best as a spectator sport if you ask me. And you should. Sit here with us. Share the zanke.
I think our Sarantu friend is after something a little more exciting than our old stories.
Actually, we were hoping you'd help us with the mural. The one to celebrate the games?
They have started that already, have they? Come then. Let us see what we can salvage.
I competed myself in the last games. So long ago. Yet the memories are fresh. I feel now as though I am that girl again. Full of energy and hope. She did not know darkness. We will make new memories now.
Good catch! Lucky you were close. You've been busy, huh? Having fun? Yeah!
Such warmth. Quiet strength. Add something for the Sarentu, just as our ancestors did.
Must find those murals kin-like.
Maya!
This reminds me of kin stories. Other paintings like this across the plains, celebrating past games. He has many strange stories. Always kept me entertained, despite my burden.
It's beautiful, Ritnella. You know, Minan called you our Tsahik.
She did? I'm trying to follow her teachings.
We all see it.
I'm surprised Telan isn't here. He spent so long mixing paint. I thought he'd want to see the result.
He was with kin, last I saw, near the Zakru. The boy seems a little nervous around them. He may need saving.
think I ate too much, but it was so good.
What do you think? It is good, right?
But there is no... The great games await.
Did I just hear you say you want to move a Zakru?
No, I mean, not really. I've been trying out cheese with kin. It's really good.
The boy has an excellent palate.
And he said I should try the mature cheese the Zeswa store in the caves. But
there's a Zakru in the way.
Don't laugh at me. They are huge.
It's true. Little Nopsy is not so little anymore.
I'm not laughing. I get it. And I'll get the cheese.
Problem solved, young Talon. You will live to fight another day. Come, join the clans by the fire.
Okay. Time to just... move a Zakru. Hey there. Nopsy, right? Can I get past you? I just want to go around. Thank you, Nopsy. Okay, Talon. Hope this is the right one.
And then what happened?
Anufi told him to go, of course. He was bad.
Good to see you.
This is ridiculous. I will miss the games for their nonsense. Asarentu? Come! Your people are diplomats, they say.
We do not lose.
When suddenly, boom! There was a huge...
You got it! And the Zakru?
Moved with no trouble. They really are gentle. You should get to know them.
I'll try. Later. Maybe. Right now I want to hang out here and listen to people's stories.
And share some of your own. I heard young Rinella weaving tales already. Come, let us enjoy the fire, my friends. Tonight, we are all one clan, but tomorrow, all competitors. So Sul and I will be cheering you on from our camp, if you want to say hello.
When do the games start?
At dawn. Anufi is preparing the champions in the main tent, if you wish to join in. Now, Talon, this is surely our most special cheese. Tangy and rich. You and your friends will be thinking about it for days. Ooh, and the dreams you will have.
I trust that.
You have prevailed in war, but there are no foes to defeat here, only friends. Still, they will test you. May these colors remind your heart of its courage.
He was cast out.
I led by your side, Anufi. Yet now I forage for scraps. I have wandered far beyond our forest, hoping for a shared campfire, or mere cinders, to chase away this unbearable loneliness. Yet none in the clans will have me. Do the games not call us together? To set aside all quarrels?
Mukasa, your absence weighs heavily on my heart. But your betrayal weighs heavier. You chose to smear my hands with the blood that stained your own.
I was betrayed myself! Demon, you have shed your false skin. You said you came seeking peace. But you were a Ladupin, lurking in the grass, just waiting for your chance to strike. What are you waiting for now?
I made mistakes.
A fight won't help you here.
This human tore you from your mother's arms and you defend her?
Solitude has taught you nothing, Mokasa. Our quarrel is not one the games can reconcile.
I will make sure he leaves.
No, Satni, it is not for us to say.
He has no right to be here. The Zeswa, then, they... will tell him to go.
This is a time of... You kept the peace in there. A true diplomat.
What should we do? Is Mokasa going to stay for the games?
Would you have him stay?
The games are for all. It is not my decision.
He has no place here. After all that he...
Satne, please. This is not something to rush.
Maybe Satne is right.
There is wisdom in understanding not only what action to take, but also when to take it. The games are about to begin. You should join the others for the first race. Take heart and honor this moment, as your people once did. Your diplomacy honors the path of your ancestors.
Nella, Delan, you there?
I was just saying hi to Nopsi. Ritnella's with Satne. Do you want me to get her?
She's heard then.
Heard what? Nopsi, please.
Mokasa. He showed up at the games tent.
Mokasa? But why? Does he want to join the games? He can't, right?
I think he's just lonely. Maybe he saw this as a chance to be with people again.
Even if those people hate him? I don't know if being hated is better than being lonely. Did Mokasa say how he knew the games were happening?
He could have overheard people talking about them. All the clans were invited.
Because if he heard, all on his own, then maybe Nord did too? Maybe he'll come.
Delan.
I know. You think he wants to stay away from us. But maybe he's lost. Maybe he doesn't know how to find us.
Sotlek couldn't find him.
If you were to follow me.
Sotlek. What kind of game is this?
A race, warrior. Can you glide like the winds are? Or will you freeze up like a frightened warg?
Do not listen to her.
Have fun with it.
You would say that. You could not beat my speed.
You may be faster, but I scored more targets. Which is more important? A quick shot or a true shot?
It is a race, Sople. Speed is the point.
So, you have to race around the track on Dire Horse and shoot targets?
Too much for you? The targets are not necessary.
But hitting them allows you extra time. That is important.
Only if you are slow. Sivako!
Let me know when you...
A little slow, but you were successful. Race again whenever you like. Make a name for yourself among the champions. I am off to try the other games. So let us see if you climb as slowly as you ride.
There is always a place for you around the fire.
Are you busy? I expect you're busy with the games. But are you?
Are you okay, Daylan?
I think so. Could you come to me, please? I'm a short ride from the camp.
Wait, did you ride a Dire Horse?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm on my way.
pay without way.
Ready for... I'm glad to see you are taking part in the great games, Ma'elan. The finest warriors and riders are all here. At last! It has been too long.
I'm glad to be here, like the Sarentu before me.
And there is nobody better among you.
Will you compete as well?
I always thought my first games would be with Zome.
Are these challenges on Ikran?
No, not these ones. It is just too soon for me. My spirit is not yet ready to soar without her. But next time, you will see nothing but my heels.
I look forward to it.
As a boy, I would ask the Elder Hunters to tell me stories of each challenge over and over, until I knew them all by heart. Head to the cluster of stone pillars and prepare for a treacherous climb with only the wind to catch you.
Ah. So, I can't call for my Ikran?
If you do, you will surrender the race. The real trick is never falling. I will meet you at the first challenge. Boy is not wrong. The others will see.
Hope you like it, Katir.
Whoa! All the way past the plains. There you are! This challenge is a test of your climbing skills. I seem to remember they needed some work when we met at the rookery.
Don't be so quick to judge, Itu.
You are the one who needs to be quick. Scale these stones following the course to the top, but only the fastest win. And remember, do not call your Ikran. Release the kites along the way to gain extra time.
It is high, but I think I'm ready.
I wish you favorable winds, Ma'elan. Sivako.
Hooves galloping in unison. heard too about pigments. You always welcome. That's why. The grasslands are beautiful again. We owe you everything. The others will see.
No none might be swayed otherwise.
Whoa! And who is this brave Zeswa warrior?
Huh. Very funny. I don't know how you all ride so easily.
You get used to it. How was your first bonding with the dire horse?
Exciting. Feeling her heartbeat, her feet on the grass. I don't know if it was because I was scared or she was scared, but together we were both really scared. I think I'll walk back.
The second time is easier. What brought you out here anyway?
Oh, I'm looking for something. I mean, I found something. Well, actually, it's both. You know how some of our equipment is really old and finding replacement parts can be tricky? So while we're here, I thought I would look for working tech, and I picked up a radio signal from this base. It's our best shot so far. Could you check it out for me while I scan for more signals?
You're not going in yourself?
Maybe not this time. Everyone's mad that Mokasa's at the games. It's kind of weird. Rinella says we shouldn't talk to him. I don't want to talk to him anyway. He's a bit scary. Even though, I don't know, I feel kind of sorry for him too. But Rinella says it's not just about what he did to Alufi and to us. It's that he never owned up to his mistakes. She says he should have known better. But I did know better. I knew it was wrong, talking to Director Mercer on my walkie. But I liked how he saw me. I was special. Everyone here treats me like I didn't understand what I was doing. Sometimes I wish they'd just yell at me. Instead...
Elan, I'm at the base now. What am I looking for?
Any cool tech, really. I'm still picking up a signal, which means there's working radio equipment there.
Are you sure the signal comes from here? It's really overgrown and rusted.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything's...
A fire started here. Somehow.
Yes, definitely. I am 90%... Well, no, I am 73% sure the signal is from there. Anything still working will be inside. Is there external power? If there is, you can get the doors open.
I'll take a look around. That broken cabling. It short-circuited everything. Delan, it looks like some damaged cables shorted out and started a fire. That blew up a fuel tank. There must have been electricity to start the fire.
Oh, then you can probably reset the fuses and get the external doors working. You might need Sid to find the relay.
Delan, you were right. I've got the power on, but the base is really overgrown.
Maybe that's good. If nothing can get inside, then maybe nothing's been touched. Oh, you might find some crossband modulators. We could really use those.
That's the way in. If I can get this plant out of the way. That worked. And another. Till next time. I think that's all of them. Viper wolves. Ferals. I didn't expect anything but plants in here. Taylor, this place is wrecked. I don't think I'll find anything useful here.
Can you keep looking? That's definitely a signal.
Telan, I'm stuck. I think there's a route deeper into the base, but there's a big underwater rotor that's blocking my way.
A rotor? I wonder what that's for.
Telan, any idea how to turn it off?
The wiring in that building hasn't been used in a while. Must have lots of dead circuits. I'm sure Sid could reroute the power.
That's done something. Telan, I found something.
Is it crossband modulators?
It looks like working computers. Maybe you picked up that signal from them? I'll take a look.
Surveillance confirms that multiple targets of interest are present at the Zakru migration camp. The residing clans appear to be holding some kind of games event. Targets of interest: Anufi, Sahik and de facto leader of the Kamatiri. Previous contact established via previous Executive Vice President John Mercer. Dr. Alma Cortez, RDA defector, former administrator of TAP, a high intelligence priority.
Are we sure someone's got in here? Something is access the system. The boss says we shut down until we find out who.
They're here! Hey, boo! I've been itching to get some blood on this shield, and I guess you got lucky. Help me find this thing. Not a fight. Deploying the shield. I'm on fire!
Elan, the RDA is here. That signal you picked up, it's a surveillance feed. They're watching the games camp.
Get out of there! I'll radio read Nella. She needs to know.
Colonel Harding, let me be the first to say how glad we are you're fielding AMP defenders as part of your expeditionary campaign. I don't think you'll be disappointed. We're proud of the Defender, and we're very proud of its record as a defense and Navi pacification asset. Now, talking shop, this is a standard AMP chassis, just over 4 meters in height. All cockpit and ambulatory mechanisms are compliant with other Pandora spec models. So your motor pool supply logistics officer won't have any real headaches. Where it's different is mostly loadout. We've an integrated turret mounts on top of the cap. Put a GAU-90 on it, grenade delivery system, that kind of thing. Let's talk about the shield. One of the oldest weapons in human history, and it still works today. This ballistic shield is just under 4 meters of mixed alloys with a glass polymer laminate window. Tough, simple. Blues have nothing that can get through it. And boy, they've tried. And we've upped the grip strength in the hands a little. We're now at around 200 kilograms per square centimeter, which, well, we haven't seen it yet, but that kind of pressure should interact with Navi bones. Real nice.
More RDA patrols just landed. They're all over their base now. The signal is stronger. It's transmitting a lot of data. I think they're uploading all the intel they've gathered about games. Can you shut down their comms?
I'm on it. Good. They were definitely tracking us, but I'm not sure if there's more out there. I'll come back to the games camp. See you soon.
About the outposts. I've had another look at the maps, and there actually are some abandoned ones in the area.
Destroyed by the
It is clear to me. The source of all our troubles is right in front of us. These humans surely stick together. With their machines and recordings sending signals.
Hey, now listen. We are not stupid, okay? We're not transmitting to anyone.
This is not the time for old feuds. It is your shame that makes you hate these humans, Mokasa. They are not responsible. Not for our troubles now, and not for your own.
Yet we all know who led the Sky People to us before.
Why are you here? To lay blame on everyone but yourself?
Does he not deserve the same as me? I share the same blame. But I've been allowed to move forward.
The current issue is not with anyone here. We should be focusing our attention on the RDA.
Indeed. It matters little why the Sky People have come, but how we react. We should stop the games so as not to draw their interest further.
The Zeswa won't be happy.
Ninang and Nassim are scouting. If they find signs of the RDA as well, perhaps they will feel the same. What? What is going on out there?
The Sky People approach! Ready your spears! Aye, 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 aye!
Destroyed by the Zeswa?
Yes, I'm sure they destroyed them good too, but, you know, they aren't totally familiar with human tech.
So there might still be something there for the RDA.
That's right.
No.
That's right. Do you think...
Wait! Mokasa? What happened?
You have been sleeping for days. Some feared you would never wake up.
What was that crash? Is everyone okay? Anufi, when I last saw her...
Many are hurt. But your actions ensured Anufi's survival. Your Sarentu friends made it through as well.
Where? I need to see them.
They are helping restore the camp. Your resistance friends have also been helping. That human, Alma, She dug me out of the rubble herself. I expected her to run, but she stayed. Perhaps it is simply her guilt that moves her. Can someone responsible for so much death and hate ever redeem themselves?
I think, no matter what, it's important to try. Sorry, yes. I'm back.
That's right. Do you think...
I can take... What? I can take care of them.